My name is Dr. Lisa McKenzie. I am co-author of this play called sixTeen.
Co-playwright.
Co-playwright. I've not said that before, so I don't know if I'm going to get used to being called a playwright. I've spent all my life really going on about being working class and how important that is, and making sure working class people's stories are platformed. So what had happened is during the 84-85 miners' strike, my mum ran something called Women Against Pit Closures. Her name was Gwen McLeod, and she ran this support group in Sutton-in-Ashfield.
So we've got this project in New Perspectives Theatre Company called Open Pitch, which is about finding a brilliant story and helping someone to tell it, but someone who's perhaps not connected to the theatre or perhaps doesn't want to call themselves an artist. So Dr. Lisa McKenzie, Doctor of Psychology, author of best-selling sociology.
I'm a sociologist. Bloody hell. So you know what we have written. Jayne might be in psychology mode, but I've very much been in political mode, as I always am, which is again about banging on about being working class and making sure that working class people's voices and stories are out there.
The play's called sixTeen. We're telling the story of Lisa turning 16 when the miners' strike was called. Most of it's true, but some of it's fabricated. That's what we're going with, isn't it?
Well, what it is, we're saying it's a story about growing up in Sutton-in-Ashfield on a council estate. Some of it may be true.
And we've been in a research and development process with 3 amazing actors and an incredible director, and we're at a stage where we're just sharing it as a script in hand to see what other people think of it, and we're hoping to take it further in the future, make it a production. It's going to be set in the Triangle, so it's an intimate space. We just want to see what the audience get out of it, really.
When I write, I normally write from my own inner voice. You know, it's about what I think, because that's what you do when you're an academic. You make your own argument and then you try and persuade people in that argument. So actually, this has been a really interesting process working with another person, but thinking about dialogue and thinking about different people's voices. We're in 2025, where working class people really have been diminished as people. Our communities have been absolutely devastated because of deindustrialisation, because of what happened in '84. And even though it's not exactly the same, the rhythm of class and class inequality is still very much within us. That pathos between laughter and devastation, I think that's what we've been trying to do. It's a political with a small p and a large P, actually.
I think that's a good full stop as well.
Is that it?
Amazing.
There you go.
Thank you.